One of the most powerful phrases in the English language is once upon a time. So if you're sitting comfortably, we'll begin. Once upon a time, and a long time ago, actually 1936, in a land where duty calls was a byword, a handsome young king gave up the throne for the woman he loved, and a whole new narrative was born.
What are your views on this?
I think the king should marry the woman he loves.
The handsome prince and the woman he loves popular narrative is the tale of our times, and it's been promoted by one of the most powerful forces of our times, television.
James.
May I present the Queen and Crown Prince of Galway?
Mind you that when you do meet that special someone, never let her go.
I'm near Marjorie.
Prince Patrick of Edinburgh.
Prince?
I've heard nothing but great things about you, Melanie.
Melanie? Your reputation precedes.
You know, these Handsome Prince and the Woman He Loves TV movies are big business. They're produced by Ion TV, the Lifetime channel, Hallmark, and more recently, Netflix and Showtime have got in on the act.
The royal family are counting on me to save the kingdom.
This is your time to show them what you can do.
Ta-ta.
Intriguing woman.
Your Majesty, may I present Miss Martha Anderson, Princess Emily's new tutor?
Thank you. Good day.
Last year, the Hallmark channel increased production of its romantic movies to 40 a year, which is a proper little Hollywood. And remember, one or two of those are Handsome Prince and the Woman He Loves movies. It's worth it to them because Hallmark closed out the last quarter of 2020 as #1 entertainment cable channel. In fact, it was fourth in the general cable viewings after Fox, ESPN, and MSNBC. These films are made for under $2 million, and they're distributed worldwide, either dubbed or with subtitles.
He was a much better king than he was a father.
I probably shouldn't say this.
No, please. Say it.
Do you ever feel like maybe you've become a little like him?
And you know, the popularity of the Handsome Prince narrative is international. Here's the Bollywood version.
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है।
तुम प्रिंस हो? हाँ। तुम बिल्कुल प्रिंस नहीं लगते। Sorry, मैं लेट हो गई। अंजन की सिटी में मारो बम डोले, दौड़ा दौड़ा रे ड्राइवर चल मत होले होले, थोड़ा और भगा ले ड्राइवर चल मत होले हो। 그러니까 네 옆에 있고 싶어.
이대로 가면 황태자 자리에서 쫓겨날지도 몰라. 그럼
내가 사랑하는 건 황태자가 아니라 그냥 너야.
How can your story ever be compared to mine? You are a prince. You have never known poverty. You have never known suffering. You have never known hatred.
Okay, so sure, these romantic movies are silly. They're repetitive. I know what's going to happen from one moment to the next, and in every movie, the same thing happens. Every now and again, though, there's a little kink in the narrative.
In a few weeks' time, you will ascend the throne as king, and I will let nothing stand in the way of that. Certainly not some tawdry little affair with a gold-digging American girl who dreams of becoming the next Princess Di.
So no one really wants the heroine to be considered a gold digger. But there's a solution. What happens if, when the girl falls in love, she doesn't know the prince is a prince?
You're not from around here, are you, David?
I didn't think it showed. No, I'm from Europe.
Which country?
Just Europe. It's really more like one ginormous country these days, you know.
Yeah, I read about that in the travel brochures.
Do you think she'll be upset when she finds out I'm a Prince of Candishire?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Lauren, I can explain.
Hey, you can try. I just don't see how it's going to change anything. You lied to me. You're not Paul Morton?
I've managed to keep it a secret for this long.
Just tell me, what is it? What did you have to say? Who are you really?
No, I'm really, truly Prince Daniel Seamus Horatio Hughes of St. Ives.
I'm Prince Leopold of Cordinia.
What?
And so nice to meet an acquaintance of Leopold's.
Emily is more than an acquaintance. She's my girlfriend.
It's a terrible line. But no matter, these are really influential films because they've pounded away at you for so long. You're never sure what's true and what's not true. Here's an example of art copying life, copying art.
Terribly sorry there is.
It's fine.
Oh, no, it's the least I can do.
It's quite all right. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Your royal...
Will. Please call me Will.
Oh.
Lewis. Oh, where you manners?
Oh, right, of course.
So, where's your room then?
Oh, it's just down here.
And, you are?
I'm Kate, sir. I'm Will. Sorry. I'm Kate Middleton.
In the first 21 years of the 21st century, since the year 2000, there have been no less than 19 marriages between kings, princes, princesses, and commoners. Compare that to the 20th century, where there were only 9.
Hi there.
Hey, so what is it you do?
I'm kind of the Prince of England.
I'm uncomfortable. I don't like my fact fictionalized, and I don't like my fiction based on a true story.
Lifetime is now turning Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal life story into a trilogy. The cable network has greenlit a third Harry and Meghan movie following 2018's Harry and Meghan: A Royal Romance and 2019's Harry and Meghan: Becoming Royal. A third movie set to begin production later this spring centers on recent events in the couple's life since stepping down as senior members of the royal family and moving their family to the U.S. The movie carries the dramatic title Harry and Meghan: Escaping the Palace.
I think I'll take the Hallmark fantasy. The evil courtiers.
There's been a small change of plan.
The controlling queen.
You are a prince, and you better start acting like one.
And how is that exactly?
The handsome hero, brooding and lonely. Prince Leopold of Cordinia, Prince Patrick of Edgemore, King Sebastian of Windsor, each constrained by protocol.
Thank you for the royal treatment.
Thank you for treating me like a normal person.
I'm not sure that's an even exchange.
Oh, trust me, it is.
And finally, the stars of the show. The smart, wise, self-confident women who sweep the princes off their feet simply by being themselves.